Christy's Cooking Channel. In front of me are the 3 air fryers that I have. They're all Cook's Essentials. I have a 3-quart, I have a 12-quart, and I have the new 5.3-quart. I've made several videos using this 12-quart. I don't use it that often. I kind of ration it out. I get questions all the time about where can you find this unit. Unfortunately, they discontinued it, so I only use it to do bacon since it'll cook a pound of bacon at one time. Today's not going to be anything fancy, just some frozen burgers and fries. I'm going to use my 3-quart for the fries and my 5.3-quart for the burgers. For those of y'all that watch my air fryer videos, you may remember that I did have a DeLonghi air fryer. I had to send that back, unfortunately. I did love that unit. The only problem was QVC, they only sell the 1163. They don't have the same model that Booger has over at Booger 500 US. She has the 1363. When I did my gadget challenge video, I was cooking some sweet potatoes and I had the paddle in there. Well, unfortunately, some sweet potato got underneath the paddle and I had the bottom burner on and it just kind of smeared around the bottom. And after cooking it for so long, I guess it created like a hard candy-like surface. I soaked that unit and I scrubbed it and soaked it and scrubbed it and nothing would come off. And after so much cleaning, it kind of left a rough spot on the bottom of the pan. So I just contacted QVC and they said to go ahead and return it. And I'd planned on just doing an exchange, but unfortunately they didn't have those in stock, so they just gave me a refund. After trying to reheat all my leftovers on my smaller one, since I was not going to use my 12-quart again, it's only for bacon, my husband decided to go ahead and buy me this one here for an early Christmas present. As usual, I'm going to go ahead and bring you in closer so you can see better. This is, again, just a simple, quick meal that I like to make a couple times a week. These right here are some of my favorite fries, and they're just the Walmart brand, just the Great Value seasoned fries. Both of these Cook's Essentials have preset buttons, so when you hit the French fry button, it's 12 minutes at 400 degrees. One of the great things about having multiple air fryers is you can cook several things at the same time. So the fries I have cooking on the back counter here, and I'm going to cook the burgers here on my island. These are my favorite burger patties. Again, it's, well, this is Sam's, Walmart, Sam's, same thing. Anyways, it's Member's Mark, and they do shrink up, but they're so delicious, and I've tried many different frozen patties, and these are just my favorite. Now, I'm just doing 2 right now, but you can definitely do 4. You just stack them on either side, and within 5 minutes, they shrink up enough to where they fit in there perfectly. I'm going to cook these at 400 degrees for 10 minutes, and I will flip a few times, and once they start cooking, I will season them also. Okay, it's a little loud, but I like to take the fries and use an oven mitt and just shake them. Alright, it's been 5 minutes. Once it gets heated up, of course, it cooks a lot faster. You can preheat it if you like. I normally don't. Just going to put some salt and pepper on them. These fries have 2 minutes left. I'm going to give them one more shake. Alright, it's got 3 minutes left. I'm going to go ahead and give it final turn. And you can see how they've shrunk up, so you definitely could fit 4 in here total if you wanted to. Go ahead and season this side. I will say I do like the Cook's Essentials because it does have the basket and all that nastiness drops down underneath it without having to use the extra rack or anything. So I do love that. Okay, I said a while ago was the final flip, but I'm going to flip it one more time. after the 10 minutes is up, I just like to place cheese on there. I don't turn the machine back on. I just let it sit in there for just a minute. Well, not even that long. A few seconds, really. Put some mustard on each bun. You just do yours how you like them. Cheese is nice and melted. And look at all that at the bottom. Ooh. Fries are very crispy as always. I definitely could have made more fries. I just went ahead and dumped just a quarter of that bag in there, I guess you could say. Maybe a little more than a quarter. Alright, I have to have ketchup with my fries. They're so good. Just so delicious. This is way better than anything you're going to get at a fast food restaurant, I can tell you that. And of course, you can load it up with whatever you want. I just like cheese and mustard on mine. Hopefully it's cooled off enough. I'm going to give it a good bite. It's so good. The good thing about these patties is this is a standard size bun, and you can see it doesn't shrink up smaller than the bun like most frozen ones do. Oh, it's so good. Delicious. Even if you buy air fryer just to do frozen fries and frozen burgers, you will be completely happy. Trust me. And there you have it. Thanks a lot.